Hi guys and welcome back. Today I am doing a what is in my car bag. This bag here. You may recognize this bag. This bag used to be my newborn baby bag, and I do have a video what is in my nappy bags because I used to have two nappy bags, an everyday one and then one that I would have going out for longer trips. Both my kids are walking now, both my kids are talking now, and both my kids are toilet trained. So my nappy bag needs have changed immensely. I'm actually thinking about doing an updated what's in my nappy bag soon. So if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to do it for you. But today, after many requests on my Instagram page, I've had requests on what we do with the car for long trips. We do go up the coast, down the coast for day trips, and I've got two children that are toilet trained. It can be a sporadic last minute thing we go and do. So I thought I would share with you what is in our car nappy bag. Now this is a nappy bag here. It is very old. It's 4 years old. I bought it 4 years ago when I was pregnant with my son. It is a great nappy bag. It had like all the compartments in it for a newborn, and I thought it was a really great bag, but it was too good of a bag to almost throw away or give away, and I have reused it multiple times for different things. And right now this bag here lives in our car. I've literally just pulled everything out of it. I'm sitting on the floor in my garage, and I thought I would share with you what we put in our nappy bag, our car nappy bag, for when we go away. Now this doesn't include what we actually do in the car with the kids. I've always got crackers in the front console compartment. I've always got the iPad chargers in there. The kids do have car headphones. On long trips, the kids have got iPads and covers. If you're interested in something like that, let me know as well. I'm just gonna focus more on what we put in the nappy bag to get us through on those oh shit moments. So I think first up, anyone who's got from a newborn, I'm going to say up until they're like starting school, wipes. You are always going to have wipes and need wipes. I have gone out before when my kids were still in nappies and I actually had run out of wipes. So I was making a big deal now to always have wipes in all of my bags when I go out. So I always have a packet inside our car bag. The other thing I like to do that sort of complements having baby wipes is little baby nappy bags. Now I got these given to me when my kids were still in nappies. We've used them but not many, but I find little bags are really happy for they finish their banana and there's banana peel. They've got sticky fingers and you need to wipe them with the wipes, but you've got nothing to put them in. Having these in your car are super, super handy. They're also really handy if you still have kids that are in nappies. They just help reduce the smell if they do a number 2. Now we live in sunny Queensland and I think it's always handy because sometimes we'll go out and the unexpected will happen. We find a park, the kids want to play on the beach, and we don't have sunscreen. So I always make it a big deal to make sure I've got some kind of sunscreen, whatever suits your needs. My kids for everyday wear at daycare, they will wear the Mugu brand, but just to have something in the bag that we can put on the kids to know they are getting protected is very handy. This one here is this Banana Boat baby one. It's SPF 50 and it's a water resistant one. So great if we do a last minute trip up the coast, down the coast, and the kids decide to go for a swim. Now my kids are not little babies anymore, and this is the Pseudo Cream that we used to use all the time for nappy rashes, but I do find this really handy for other things too. I love the smell of Pseudo Cream. I find this really handy if the kids have got like a little rash, they fall over, they graze themselves. If they do get a little bit of a rash between their legs, I guess you could say, I find this is really handy to use and apply. I find it really great in winter as well. If we go away, the kids' cheeks can get really dry with windburn. Something like this on their cheeks can help put the moisture or act as a wind barrier. So I find this really handy still to have in our nappy bags. So if you find you're getting low, don't throw it away. You can use it for a few different things. Now, in our nappy bag, I have a bottle of water. Now, this is a glass bottle. I don't do plastic because they expand and, well, I just don't use plastic when I can. We've got a glass bottle of water. It's not for drinking. So it is so easy for little boys when they need to go to the toilet on the freeway. You pull over, pull their pants down and they go to the toilet. For little misses on the other hand, which we have learned is not the same thing, not as easy. Or even if your kids want to do a number 2. So what we have done with little miss is we have kept the potty. This is the potty my kids have used. This is clean, don't worry. We've kept the potty and we keep it in the boot of our car. So if little miss has to go to the toilet, we can pull over, open the boot, she can sit on the toilet and then we can dispose of it. or we can put her on the side of the road and she can sit on the potty and do what she needs to do. This water is to clean the potty, and then you can go over it with your baby wipes to make it nice and clean and put it back in the boot of the car. So we always carry some sort of water with us. We do know the water in this bag should not be drunk because it can sit in that bottle for quite a while. Now, if for some reasons my kids fall asleep or they have an accident in the car, which has happened before, we have learnt to always have a dry face cloth and a dry towel. One, so you can try and mop up the wet seat or dry the little children's legs down. And then the towel, what we do is actually put the towel inside their seat so they can sit on something dry for the rest of the trip home. We don't put clothes inside the car bag. I used to find when I put clothes in the nappy bag and my kids didn't need to get changed, it'd be like 4 months and my kids had outgrown these clothes they had pretty much never worn. So I do not put clothes in the nappy bags. If we go out for a day trip and the kids will want to change clothes or might need a jumper, I pack it in our day bag with us. This one here, this bag here, does not really change with the contents in it. So I don't want to put clothes in there because they'll outgrow them. I'll forget they've got them. It becomes a waste of money in my eyes, so we don't do that. Now, not really nappy bag related as such, but I did want to show you this here. So this is actually a device I purchased. I think it was from Big W or Target. I got it probably almost 2 years ago, I want to say. I've got no idea. Bricker is the brand. And this is it up close. So this actually attaches to the armrest on the kids' car seats, and you can just tighten, by turning this here, you can actually just tighten the arm to fit the width. And this here actually came with a cup. It holds in really well and the kids can't really pull it out, and they can put their drink bottles in here. So what I like to do is I just keep these green cups inside the nappy bag, because I don't know if we're going to go out and the kids, we might pick up some McDonald's chips on the way home. This is handy. Again, you can wipe it out with the baby wipes if you need to. Whatever the case might be, they might be eating on the road. I just find this handy to have in the nappy bag. 9 times out of 10, we are prepared. They've got their little snack boxes. They've got their little cups. These cups here are from LuvMe. It's an Australian company. They fit really well into here. So this is great for the kids. It's not only, this is why I got these ones here. Not only is it a drinking cup, but I've also turned this into like a snack box for the kids. So I can put like some popcorn, some chocolates into here for the kids, and they can snack on those, and they actually fit really well into this little device here that we've got for the kids' car seats. But these get washed and put away every day. So when you have those moments and the kids pick something up, they're hungry, they want something, I've always got the little container that belongs to this in the nappy bag. Now the other thing I have, which I wouldn't really say is in the nappy bag, but we always keep a picnic blanket in the boot of the car. It's a waterproof bottom and a fabric top. We've got two, a really large one and like a smaller one. They are from Kmart. They are super handy to have when the kids want to pull over and eat something. We can just lay it on the ground, sit down, and they can eat their food. So if you open up the boot of my car, you would find a picnic blanket, a potty, and our car nappy bag. I like to keep things really simple, guys, and that is pretty much what you will find in our nappy bag in our car every day. It might change a little bit. We might put things in there. If we know we are doing an extra long trip somewhere, I might chuck a few toys in here for the kids, some books, whatever it might be. But I like to keep it pretty basic, and I have found these are the must-have lifesavers if you've got young children, toddlers, little ones, and you're doing road trips. Something like this will save you if you're in those oh dear moments. And apart from that, I've still got my nappy bag. We've got stuff in our car. Again, if you'd like to see a video of what we've actually got in the car to keep the kids entertained on long trips, let me know below. I will be doing an updated what's in my nappy bag soon, and we'll talk again. Bye.